Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
The Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Monday, the 10th of February. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather turning very wet this week. We have a significant risk of flooding and maybe severe storms later this week, Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. A whole lot to talk about here, so let's dive in and check things out early this morning. There's the upper look and the feature that you see over Southern California that will be lifting out and producing some very active weather across the southern states in coming days. That was the radar this morning at 4:44. The rain was fairly widespread across the Tennessee Valley back into Mississippi. That rain is expanding. We'll have some thunderstorms in the mix today and tonight, with the rain becoming heavy at times. Temperatures are mostly in the 50s and 60s. We'll expect a high in the 60s today. There's the watch warning map around the country. We have a winter storm watch in effect for parts of West Texas, New Mexico, with that feature coming out of California. And, of course, the flash flood watch in effect for much of Mississippi, the northern half of Mississippi, North Alabama, and North Georgia, up into southern Tennessee. And that's where the rain could be very heavy. In fact, let's just go right to this. This is the excessive rain outlook today from WPC, the Weather Prediction Center, part of NOAA. They issued these outlooks like the SPC issues severe weather outlooks, and that is no mistake. That is a high risk of flooding across north central Alabama. This includes Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Gadsden, Huntsville. This basically means there is a better than 50% chance of flooding within 25 miles of a given point within that high-risk area. So if you live in a flood-prone area, be very, very weather aware today, tonight, really on through midweek. In terms of severe weather, we don't expect a big problem today. There's a standard slight risk a little west of the state, parts of Mississippi, Louisiana. We note a marginal risk does nose into Alabama, including Birmingham, Cullman, Tuscaloosa, Marion, Jasper, Demopolis, the areas in darker green. Not expecting a major severe weather concern today or tonight. Tomorrow, no severe weather expected, but on day 3, which is Wednesday, got a risk of severe storms across the Deep South. In Alabama, we have an enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5, for parts of West Alabama. This would include Tuscaloosa, Fayette, Hamilton, Vernon, Reform, Utah, and York and Livingston, the areas in orange. Most of the state in the standard slight risk, level 2 out of 5. Then a marginal risk over east and southeast Alabama, places like Opelika, Eufaula, Dothan, Geneva, and much more on this in just a moment. Rain, yeah, we're the winner down here. Heaviest rain across the country from eastern Texas up into the Deep South. And this is through day 7, so understand these are 7-day totals, but a lot of this will be coming between now and Thursday morning. Rain amounts could exceed 6 inches in spots, and needless to say, the ground is saturated. The water has nowhere to go. The rivers are already swollen, so flooding is a very real concern here. So let's take a look at the GFS. This is the 06E run at 3 o'clock this afternoon. There's that strong upper feature just south of San Diego. Again, that'll be lifting out. And for us, it's just going to be wet. We'll have rain much of the day today, rain tonight. Rain could be heavy at times. Flash flooding, a real concern. There could be some thunder involved here. Not expecting a major problem with severe weather. But again, if you live in a flood-prone area, pay close attention to flood warnings if they are needed today. Tomorrow is still wet. Cloudy periods of rain will be in the 60s. Rain probably not as heavy tomorrow as what we're going to see today. And then Wednesday, this is at 3 o'clock. There's a surface low near Tupelo. And the question is, can we see enough instability to get back in here in this big old rain-cooled air mass for severe weather? Well, at midday, no, this is 1 o'clock. This is noon on Wednesday, and this shows no surface-based instability across the state. So if we have any problems, it's going to be Wednesday night. Let's go to Wednesday night at midnight. You can see very good dynamic support for this. That's a very dynamic trough with strong wind fields. So dynamics are excellent. But again, the thermodynamics are kind of so-so as the instability values are coming up. But they seem to be maximized south and east of Birmingham at midnight Thursday night. But understand, once we get within 60 hours of this, we can have a much better feel for the magnitude. But based on the strength of the system, I think the SPC outlook is good. Hopefully the lack of thermodynamic values will keep this from being a big deal, but it looks like another one of these middle-of-the-night deals like we had last week. So we'll just need to be very weather aware Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. And during the day Thursday, we dry out. The rain will likely end early in the day Thursday. Maybe some clearing by afternoon. Highs will drop into the 50s. It might be a day with temperatures falling through the 50s. Friday, we start the day in the 20s in many spots. We'll be below freezing. The high Friday around 50, dry, mostly sunny. Saturday, cool and dry. We start the day around freezing. The high will be in the middle 50s. And then Sunday, boom, here comes the rain again with the next wave. Rain likely with highs in the 60s. Here's a week from today, Monday the 17th. Same old thing we've seen for a long time. Western trough, eastern ridge. And again, that looks wet. Maybe some thunder. No drought worries here anytime soon. Let's go out 10 days. This is Wednesday of next week, the 19th. Another trough coming in. And guess what? More rain. Speaking of rain, this is the rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble. Now, it's got the mean at about 5 inches, but some of the ensemble members are up there close to 10 inches. It's a very wet pattern. Here are the numbers. You can see Wednesday we spike up to 74. But then come right back down. That high of 60 on Thursday could be in the pre-dawn hours. We'll be close to freezing Thursday and Friday morning. But then we go right back up in the low 70s by Tuesday of next week. And this is the CPC outlook for the 17th through the 23rd. Temperatures below average over Alaska and the western states, above average over the east. That pattern has been very persistent for a while. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.